UFC 312 happens this weekend. What a fight night event this would be, but it's not a fight night. It's a fucking pay-per-view with two bloody title fights at the end of it, right? At least we have the title fights, okay? If they only put one title fight in this card, we would all be just raging in fucking bursts of outrage. People are still going to buy this pay-per-view regardless of what's going to happen. I guarantee no one's going to be boycotting this event. I'm going to have to watch it because, well, I'm an MMA YouTuber. I have to watch every single MMA event. It's in the contract. You know what I mean? We're going to start off with the main card opener of Park Hyung-sung versus... I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce his name. I'm picking Park Hyung-sung by decision. I don't even care. I'm picking him by decision, right? Next up. Oh my god. Jabli versus Sikiled. Why can't they just call themselves like David Smith? You know? Why do they have to be some fucking random name? I'm swearing too much. Anyway, I'm picking Jabli to win by decision. I don't trust this guy making his UFC debut. He's 1-0 in his professional career. I'm picking Jabli to win. I don't even care. Next, bun off the names. I'm picking Juslet to win. The guy's making his UFC debut. He is also 1-0. This is ridiculous. This card is so low on quality. It's actually insane. Next up, we have Rongzhu versus Cody Stile. I'm actually going to be picking the Stile to win because, well, Rongzhu is incapable of getting a win within the UFC. Next up, we're on to the prelims and two guys who do not even have pictures. They don't even have pictures on the UFC website. Cody Slickness Thickness versus Toporia's brother. Now, I'm kind of crashing out at the moment, but I'm picking Toporia's brother to win. It's actually somewhat of an interesting matchup, which is, thank goodness we have an interesting matchup on the card that makes the prelims somewhat watchable. I'm picking Toporia's brother to win, who had a massive layoff in 2016, spent 6 years out of the sport. Now he's back in the sport and he's knocking people out. Now, obviously, he has fought complete bums on the regional scene, but so is Thickness as well. Fucking what a name, yeah? I know I said before we need to get better names, but Thickness, are we having a laugh here? I'm picking Topuria to win. I feel like it's going to be an early round one KO. He might as well lose. If he loses, bun off the whole card. You know what I mean? Next up, these are not... Oh, I forgot to change the names. I might as well just show you the next fucking slide. Wong Kong, I've got it to beat Bruno Brazil. Firstly, Bruno. Is that just a feminine version of Bruno? Really? What are these names on the card? We either got the most complicated names in the world or we got the most crazy names in the world. This is absolutely insane. Wong Kong, I got it to beat her. I mean, as long as she doesn't get chinned and submitted like she did on the bloody Macau card, she should be fine. You know? Win by decision, whatever, moving on. We've got Todd Nolan versus, I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce his name. I am literally crashing out right now. I'm picking the fucking fellow on the right. He's got, look at his build, man. He's got a weird build, a massive fucking beard, and looks like a whelp. I'm picking him to win by round 3 KO. He's a nasty striker, though, to be fair. I'll give him that. Nasty striker. Next up, we got Tom Nolan versus... That's not his name, though, is it? Gabriel Santos. What the fuck is this video? I'll tell you what, I might as well get half of these fucking picks wrong. Jeez, man. Anyway, Gabriel Santos versus Jake Gillings. I've got Gabriel Santos winning by decision. Moving on to the main card, the worst main card I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Jake Matthews versus Francesco Prado, straight out of Minecraft. Even though I've got Jake Matthews winning. Hang on, that's not my fucking picks, is it? Hang on. Something's gone wrong here. I'm changing my pick. I know it says Jake Matthews to win on the screen. I'm changing it to Francesco Prado. Despite the fact that his chin is massive and it's a huge target for Matthews to hit. I'm changing my pick to the one that isn't on the screen. Where is it? Where's my pick? Round 2 KO for Prado is my official pick. Just swap these things around. Moving on. Jimmy Crute versus Bellato. Bellato. Fucking hell. I've had enough of the fucking sport. This is criminal. I'm picking him to win by round 1 KO. I feel like he's going to beat him. Jimmy Crute has no striking ability at all. He looks like he's Bambi on ice. I don't know what his tattoos are either. I'm looking at them for the first. What are these tattoos on both sides? Feature fight of the card. Yuri Prohoskin. Nah. I've really messed up with these names, you know. So we got Yuri Proska versus Jamal Hill, clearly. So Yuri Proska is put on a few. No, this is Justin Taffer versus Teixeira. I messed up the names because I'm a fucking moron. I'm picking Teixeira to win. Now, Justin Taffer is quite literally the definition of a heavyweight fighter. He is a fat guy who has no fucking talent at all. Well, I don't want to be too harsh on him, but he doesn't have it really. Why is this on a feature fighter? Because boycott the event. Boycott the event, right? I'm picking Teixeira to win. He's got the ability. He's a long, lengthy guy with knockout power. I'm picking him to win over fucking 4-4 Justin Taffer. Jesus Christ. Zhang Weili versus Tatiana Suarez. I got the names right this time. At least I haven't fucking left in Umar Nurmagomedov or whatever. I'm picking Tatiana by sub. Didn't put which round though, because I don't really care at this point. I put round 2 in my official predictions. So round 2 submission for Tatiana Suarez. I feel like Zhang Weili is going to get taken down. Suarez has taken down a lot of fighters and submitted them on the ground. I can actually speak about this one because it actually makes sense. She takes a lot of fighters down, and she submitted Alexa Grasso. She submitted who else? She submitted fucking hell. Oh, never mind. Bun off. Right. She submitted a lot of the fighters on the ground. She takes them down a lot. She's like Marab with finishing ability. So I'm taking her to win by submission in round 2. And new. So moving on to the main event, the fight that we actually, many people care about on this card. We got Dricus du Plessis versus Sean Strickland. In my opinion, I think this is going to be a Dricus du Plessis win. Now, Sean Strickland's cut over the eye, which basically caused him to lose the first fight, will reopen. It's scar tissue. That's how it works. That's why Nate Diaz just is in a pile of blood every single time he fights. And Dricus du Plessis probably won't have his eyes swollen shut after the first 3 jabs that Sean Strickland throws. So I think that Dricus du Plessis is going to beat the jab and teep merchant via submission round 4. I feel like he'd be able to get him down. Sean Strickland does have good jiu-jitsu, but Dricus du Plessis has shown he can get people down very easily. Obviously got Adesanya down pretty easily in their fight. I don't think Sean Strickland's just going to out-jab and teep him to a win. I feel like his mindset going in is going to be very different. I'm dying of energy right now, and I'm going to end the video very soon. I'm going with Dricus du Plessis to win. Let me know what you think of my picks. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.